Mr. Paris here. I was looking through YouTube and I ran across a lady who was making something she called a Flowish Journal, or a Flow Journal, or a Flow Book. And basically it was a kind of like a storage device for elements of a journal that she hoped to make in the future. And I liked the idea of using a journal as storage for elements that were difficult to store another way. I'll link her video in the description below so that you can go take a look at what a flow journal is. But this was my interpretation of it. I made a very large vinyl, like a traveler's notebook journal, to store large magazine and other large papers that I didn't really want to fold yet. Hopefully you can see some of that. This is a pocket made from like a FedEx envelope. I cut it in half. I had to cut it down a little so that it would fit the page. And there's one front and back. I painted it black and then put the paper over it so it, looked decent. But these are all vintage, magazine papers, whatever. Let's show the back. And these were larger, mostly larger pieces back here. And in the middle, I have used 2 elastics to put large things like a map. Here's a piece of brown wrapping paper, wallpaper. This is this is a shower wrapping paper, calendars, advertisements. This is a magazine that I couldn't fit anyplace else. And this is these tissue paper newspapers for doing art, and a bunch of other stuff. I had no other way to store, but it's on an elastic, so now I have a place to put these things, and it's close at hand so I can look through it when I need to. I also put tissue paper in here this way, different color tissue paper, and someone gave me pattern paper. Anyway, I thought it was a great idea, and this is how I'm storing my large pieces that I don't know exactly how I'm going to incorporate them into journals yet. I didn't want to fold them yet, so they're in here. Well, I took that idea a little further. I needed a place to store calendars, whole calendars, so I decided to use a cereal box. And this is what I came up with. Again, using the delivery envelope as a pocket for the front. These are calendar pages that have been cut out, so I wanted a place to put them. Yeah, go in there, Sesame. If you fight me too much, I just won't put you in there. So, I've got 2 calendars per elastic band. So you can see I've got a lot of elastic bands here. I probably should have showed you the back. I just left the box intact. I just cut it open and folded the edges over, and then put a piece of filler cardboard in the middle once I folded it over to give it more strength and rigidity, and then I just covered it with a piece of cardstock, so it's quite stiff and will hopefully hold the calendars for quite some time. So like I said, a lot of calendars on here, a lot of elastic. Nice big calendars fit here too. So that's my share. I hope you enjoy it.